A very good morning to all. We have already studied about the formulas. Now we are going to study about factorizing. We all know, children, that numbers that we have are in the form of factors. Now numbers form factors using the prime numbers. We all know that there are prime numbers and composite numbers. Composite numbers are those numbers which can be split up into prime numbers. Now we are going to apply this factorization to the algebraic expression. We have already learned how to factorize whole number. Like suppose if we want to write 15. 15 can be written as 3 multiplied by 5. Now 3 and 5 are prime numbers, so there will be no other factor besides this. So now we are going to apply this to the algebraic expressions. Now first we will begin with a monomial. We all know algebraic expressions are monomial, binomial, trinomial and polynomial. So first a monomial. While factorizing a monomial, first factorize the coefficient if possible. Coefficient is the number present with the alphabet. I repeat, coefficient is the number present with the alphabet, and then you have to first factorize the number, then the alphabets. Like for example, now we'll see how a coefficient and variables. Variables are the alphabets we are using. Like 15 is 3 into 5, so the factors of 15 are 3 and 5, as I told you earlier. Now 3x can be written as 3 into x. Here 3 is coefficient, x is the variable. So 3x, 3 is the number, that is coefficient, x is the variable. 8a cube b square, which means 8 will be written as 2 into 2 into 2. A cube, a into a into a, b square, b into b. So these are the factors of a monomial along with the splitting of coefficient as well as variable. This is how we are going to factorize. Now we will factorize the following expressions and write them in the product form. Product form meaning in the form of factors. 201 a cube into b square. So first we will factorize the coefficient. The coefficient here is 201, which can be written as 3. 201 can be written as 3 into 67. 3 is a prime number, 67 is a prime number. A cube will be written a into a into a, and b square will be written b into b. So factorization of 21 a cube b square is 3 into 67, a into a into a, b square. Now 91 xy t square. First we will factorize the coefficient of 91, that is 7 into 13, xy t square. So x into y into t into t. These are the factors. Then 24 a square b. 24 is the coefficient, a b are the variables. 24 can be written as 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. A square will be written as a into a, and b square will be written as b into b. So this is called as the product form of the expressions given. Either it can be a monomial or it can be a binomial. So children, I hope you have understood how to calculate factorization. Factorizing an algebraic expression. Now we are going to learn how to factorize a binomial. We can factorize a binomial by identifying the factors common to both the terms and writing them outside the bracket in the product form. So first we have to find out the common factor. Now this is how we factorize. 4xy plus 8xy square. Now here 4 is common, so 4 is removed out. xy plus 2xy square. Not only 4, x is also common. So 4x plus y plus 2y square. Now in the bracket we also have y common, so it is going to become 4xy 1 plus 2y. Slowly, step by step, we are going to remove the common factors. It is not necessary that here it has to be a prime number. Here when we factorize a binomial, it is all about removing a common factor from the given expression. Here 4 and x and y are factors for every term in the binomial 4xy and 8xy square. It's a binomial because it has two terms. We know that a plus b into a minus b is equal to a square minus b square. This formula has already been done. Hence we get the factors a plus b and a minus b. You have to keep these formulas in mind. Examples: factorize the following expressions: 4x square minus 25y square. Now how is this going to be written? 4x square root of 4x is 2x, square of 25 is 5. So 4x square can be written as 2x square minus 5y square. So 2x plus 5y into 2x minus 5y. Actually this is of the form a plus b, a square minus b square into a plus b and a minus b. Now applying it to another set of example, you have to keep the squares and the square roots in mind. Now 9a square bc plus 12abc. Now first to remove the common factors among them. 3 is common, so it becomes 3a square bc plus 4abc square. 3abc is common, into bracket 3a plus 4c. So first all the common factors will be removed out, and then we will have the uncommon factors in the bracket. This is how we factorize a binomial. Now 9x square minus 1 upon 16y square. Again when you look at the question, just immediately try to find the square root of it. Now 9x square can be written as 3x and 1 upon 16, that is 1 upon 4 y square. So now it can be written as 3x plus 1 upon 4y, 3x minus 1 upon 4y. Next sum 2x square minus 8y. Now first we'll remove the common factors. If we remove 2 common, we will get 2x square minus 4y square. Now 2 is already common, x square minus 2y square. So 2 in 2 bracket x plus 2y into x minus 2y. 1 upon 2y square minus 8z square. Now first we have to remove the common factor. So the common factor is 1 upon 2y square minus 16 upon z square. How you get 16? Because I want to remove 1 upon 2 common, 8 has become 16. When I remove 1 upon 2 common, it becomes y square minus 16z square. The square root of 16z is 4z. So 1 upon 2 y plus 4z into y minus 4z. So this is how we try to remove the common factors for the expression. Children, you need to be active, alert while solving these sums. Like now here we have made an adjustment of 16. How come we get the 16? Because I want to remove 1 by 2 common. 8 has become 16 by multiplying it by 2. But when we are making these changes, we do not change the value of the expression. So keep this in mind. I hope I am clear with the concept of factorizing monomial and binomial. Thank you.